Welcome, everyone, to Combat Wrestling Trivia. It is time to reveal the brackets for the World Contenders Tournament. Let's bring you to that right now. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to everyone who is here. Topher is here. Travis Fame, Dwayne, JB3 is here. Jacob Cameron, first time being in the chat, made his debut the other night. Welcome, everyone. It is time to unveil the bracket for the World Contenders Tournament for the 2023 season. And tonight we have a special guest because the winner of this bracket will be taking him on. It is the CWT Pro Wrestling Trivia Champion, the dude, Andrew Hayes. How you doing tonight, dude?
I'm doing good. I'm excited. I love tournaments, especially in the world of, I guess, wrestling trivia. I love competing in tournaments. But something I love more than competing in tournaments is waiting for a tournament to end to see who I face. So this is exciting. I think this is the first tournament I'm not in since I've been competing because of the fact that I'm the champ. So that's cool. That's exciting.
As the champ, you get a little bit of extra rest. It's going to happen.
Yes.
What do you mean, Dwayne?
Yeah,
Don't forget the loonies. There's no loonies on this,
king.
Dwayne. Get out of here.
I'm the king on top of the mountain, and I'm just waiting for those people to climb the mountain.
Yeah. Welcome in, Michael Turner.
But on the flip side, these people are gonna get momentum while I'm just waiting. So
right.
Maybe it works against me, but we'll see. I'm ready. I'll be ready.
All right. Well, also coming up right after this, we will have Combat Wrestling Trivia Off the Record. It is the Pride edition of CWT Off the Record, so be there for that. There are still spots available. If anyone in the chat is going to be around after we're done this bracket reveal, please let me know because we only have a couple players. There are still 3 spots remaining for trivia tonight. So please let me know, and I will send you the link when this is over. You'll get you in here, and we'll play some Pride trivia. It'll be great. It's fun. I got 20 questions.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fun time. Dude will be there. I'll be hosting.
I will.
Topher will be there. So anyone that wants to play, we will send you the link. We are looking for more players. But first,
I highly encourage to do it because trivia is fun, but trivia when it's really for nothing and just for fun is even more fun.
So we are going to go ahead. We're going to go to start with the play-in matches. And the play-in matches are going to start like this. Coming in first, our first play-in, it will be someone that is challenged for the CWT Championship on 2 occasions.
Oh.
2 occasions. They come to us all the way from Australia. It's Richie, Nebo Goodacre, and his opponent. He is a member of the Underdogs and the leader of the Underdogs, Topher LaBelle. So Richie Goodacre, Topher LaBelle, that is our first play-in match for the 2023 World Contenders Tournament. Your thoughts on this one, dude?
This is going to be a fun one. Richie, like you said, has competed for the title a couple times. Not going to lie, he didn't play so hot his last time before the belt. I don't know if he's played since. So you can correct me if I'm wrong on that.
He played Hunter in that match that went to several overtimes.
Yes, that's right. And not going to lie, didn't think he played the greatest in that one either. But I believe he came out with the win, so that's really all that matters at the end of the day. Could be a fun one. I think Richie has potential to, maybe make a run. Maybe not like the first choice to win, but could make a run. Topher probably looking to score some points for the underdog. Going to be a fun match. Looking forward to this one. As I'm looking forward to probably all of them because all of them will be fun, I'm sure.
Well, we're going to move on to our next one. And our first competitor in the next one recently returned to CWT. And he is the former owner of CWT. It's JB3. And he will be taking on someone that will be in a number 1 contenders match for the Twitch TV Championship. And that person is a member of the Pullet Club, It's Ryan Payne. JB3 will take on Ryan Payne in our second play-in match. Your thoughts on this one, Mr. Champion?
I think this one's a very interesting one. Again, like, no disrespect to anybody, but, like, if with anything I'm saying, I'm just trying to be 100% honest in how I feel. Ryan Payne ain't the strongest competitor, but he is in a number one contenders match for a Twitch TV title, which isn't an easy thing to do. He is on a 3-match win streak. I think he's had a string of a couple very impressive performances. JB3, who's recently returned, I think he has shown potential to be better than he's ever been. He's had 2 very, very strong performances, I feel, despite the losses. It just so happened that Nico played a phenomenal game. When he faced Nico, I agree with him that if he chose strengths that were his, he probably wins that match. And he just faced, probably one of the best DBing players that we've ever seen in the second one. And he didn't play bad in that one. Yes, he got knocked out, but he was with them until the end. He just got a couple of bad questions at the end. So, again, I think JB3 could make a surprising run in this tournament.
It is certainly possible, but we need to move on. Everyone, bring your eyes up to the top right corner of the bracket, as we are going to have another former owner of CWT and a member of the Underdogs. Hunter Chambliss is going to be a member of the play-in matches. And his opponent will be someone that was in CWT a while ago, recently returned as a member of the Impactful Insiders. It's our WT, our good friends over at Jordan Owens Channel's veteran, Corey C4. It'll be Hunter versus Corey C4 as our third play-in match. Dude, your thoughts? I know you have some big thoughts on Hunter, but what do you think about this match?
Yeah, they faced before, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. That was Corey's first match back, was against Hunter?
I believe so, yes.
I want to say. So, yeah, Corey already has a victory over Hunter. I know anything can happen, but Corey already has that going for him. I do believe Corey is the better player, so obviously he probably has that going for him in this match. Not going to lie. What was that?
Nothing.
But, no, Hunter, I think his time of being, no offense again, but being a big-time competitor in this league has passed.
We were incorrect. It was Dwayne that first faced Corey.
Oh, okay. Okay. I know Corey was one of the first matches in one. Anyway, I take back what I said about him winning, but I do still feel Corey's the better player. Hunter, I think, like I said, his time as being like a contender in this league has passed. Again, anything can happen. I got Corey winning this match.
All right, well, we have one more play-in match to decide. And the next player is the leader of the Pullet Club. He is the Colorado Kid. It's Matty Laws. And taking on Matty Laws is not your best friend, but my best friend, member of the Pepperoni Factory, our good pal, Dim Simmons. Now, Matt, you've played Matty before, but, you've also played Dim, and you picked him for the Pepperoni Factory, and you have history. He is our Pepperoni Faction member, but what do you think about this match, dude?
Honest to God, I think out of the 4 play-in matches, this might be the most evenly matched. I do give the slight edge to Dim. I think Dim's a little bit better of a player, especially because I don't want to give it away why I think so, because I don't want to give away Dim's secrets. But there's a reason why I think Dim's a better player, and if you know why. But Matty, I feel like this is going to come down to the final round, because there's times Dim gets really bad categories, but Dim gets really good categories, so we'll see. Like I said, I think it's going to all come down to that final round. I hope Dim wins. He's a Pepperoni Factory member. I would love Dim to make a very surprising run, because I do think Dim is honestly a very underrated player. He did take me to a tie, which is easy or not easy to do depending on who you ask. But, this is going to be a fun one.
Well, now that our play-in matches are decided, we have to find out who those 4 play-in matches, who will they be taking on. And first up in our top left corner, he is the number 1 seed going into this tournament, and the former Twitch TV champion, Michael Turner will take on the winner of Richie and Topher. So there's a possible thing that Turner is going to be playing Richie in wrestling trivia once again.
Yeah. Turner is someone who I respect immensely. I think Turner might be the best to ever win the CWT belt, but that's up for debate. Like the main belt, not I know he's been Twitch TV champion, Workhorse champion, but I'm talking about the main belt. I think he's probably one of the top 5 best players in the league and probably ever. That's how good I think he is. I think he obviously as the first seed might be the favorite to win the tournament, but the favorites never win the tournament in these, I feel. So we'll see. I think going to make a run. I expect him to get out of this first round. No offense to Ricky and Topher, but that's it's not a testament to how. It's just a testament to how good I think Turner is.
Well, our number 2
Turner just might be out for blood because
we get it. You love Michael Turner. We get it.
CWT title.
Now give him a big old kiss. Anyway, moving on. Our number 2 seed in this tournament is the owner of WWT and a member of the Pepperoni Factory up until a week ago. But he's not anymore because he's in the nation. It's Jordan Pierce Owens. He will take on the winner of JB3 and Ryan Payne. Your thoughts on JPO, dude? Your former faction member.
I still have so much love for JPO. I wish he was still with us. But it's just unfortunate. He's not. Again, JPO, I think, could have a very strong run in this tournament. He had a very impressive showing in the Clash. Going to be a tough for JB3 and or Payne, no matter who wins. But I think on the flip side, whoever wins out of that match to play JPO could very much upset him, I think.
That is true.
I also wouldn't be surprised if JPO wins.
And now the next competitor, the number 3 seed, that will taking on the winner of Hunter Chambliss and Corey C4, is the only person in Combat Wrestling Trivia to have a win over me. And that is our friend from England, Sean Redmond. Now, dude, you do have some history with Sean in tournaments. I believe the last tournament we have, he defeated you to move on to the finals.
Yes, he did defeat me.
So your thoughts on that?
All we have ever faced are in tournaments. I faced him in the Clash. He faced, then we faced again in the tournament that was earlier this year. I don't know what the name of that tournament was. I think it was just...
It's just a number 1 contenders tournament.
No, a prestige tournament. I don't know. The tournament, road to prestige tournament. That's what I'll call it. No, Sean's a very good competitor. Was him against Steve the last time he faced in our match? I don't remember.
I don't remember what his... Oh, he recently lost to Ryan McCormick.
Okay, so again, I think the last couple times, as with Richie, hasn't had the best showing the last couple matches. I don't think that's a testament to him as a player. Even when he beat me, I think that was just a rough match for both of us, and he again, like, didn't play his best against me, so but he won, so it don't matter. I look to see him bounce back against Corey or Hunter. We'll see how he does beyond that. But yeah.
All right.
He could very well win this tournament.
Well, moving
could easily
on.
Make it to the finals. Could win.
To our number 4 seed, which was originally supposed to be Alex Warden. However, Alex Warden will be taking another break from trivia. We wish Alex Warden all the best and hope that he comes back very soon, and we are certainly going to miss him. But taking his place is our CWT newcomer, and it is Jacob Cameron. Jacob Cameron, you don't know much about him, dude. It's kind of a mystery in this tournament. We saw what he could do when he defeated JB3 just the other day, but your thoughts on this newcomer to CWT, who will be taking on the winner of Maddie and Dim?
I know that this mystery is going to be a big advantage for him. Because again, like, no one knows his strengths, no one really knows his weaknesses. He played pretty much perfect in his first match. So yeah, no one knows what he's... people know what he's good at, but people don't know what he's good at, so they can't use that against him. I think if anybody's going to, for lack of a better term, surprise people in this tournament and win it or make a very deep run, it is him. Potentially the dark horse to win it all, I think.
That is very possible. And people in the chat are really mad at me. Guys, relax. I needed to easily replace Alex Warden. It's just easy to take someone out and put them in. It's all right. Doesn't get any advantage. We're good here. We'll see how it goes. Prove me wrong. But now we'll move on to our four matches.
Maybe Matty Laws upsets Jacob Cameron. Who knows?
It could happen. Matty Laws did upset the person he replaced, Alex Warden, just a couple of months ago.
Yeah, that is true.
All right. So we're going to move on to our first match on the left side of that bracket. Our first match in the first round that will be already decided, and that'll be the former CWT Pro Wrestling Trivia Champion, and that will be the leader of the Impactful Insiders, Paul Mead. And he'll be taking on someone that might be challenging for the Twitch TV Championship soon, and that is Jacob Barber. It'll be Paul Mead, Jacob Barber, in the first round. Your thoughts on this one?
I think this one's going to be a lot closer than people think. Barber did just beat JPO, which isn't easy to do. Paul Mead is a former CWT champion, like you said, is really good, but let's be honest, Paul gets a couple categories he's not good in, and he loses the match, which would happen to anybody, but we saw what happened when I beat him. He got a couple rough categories towards the end. Didn't work out for him, obviously. But Paul, obviously, has proven he could win a tournament, can win the championship, so very possible he could win. We are looking at a possible Paul Mead Turner matchup, which would be, I think, I don't know if has that happened before. No, yes, maybe, I don't know.
If it did, not here.
Okay, well, I'm talking about here, but like under these rules.
Yes.
But that'd be a very interesting matchup.
No, they weren't. No, I don't think it did happen. Yeah, just
so,
in WWT, says Turner.
Regardless, CWT, that's a very interesting matchup in this tournament to look out for.
And we're going to have our next match, the winner of that match will take on the winner of JPO and the winner of JB3, Brian Payne. It's a big inception of matches here. But it will be one of your best friends in trivia. It is Nico Rigoli, and he will be taking on someone that he has played, I believe, multiple times in different leagues, and that is Dwayne Atkinson. So it'll be Nico Rigoli, Dwayne Atkinson, in our second first round match. Your thoughts on this one?
I know they played twice before, once in the Clash. I don't really remember how that match went, but I do remember one match, which was the finals of another tournament, the Ironman World Contenders Tournament last year, which Dwayne won. And that was honest to God, a great match. I think it was to the very end. I think this could go either way. Nico, I mean, he just lost, again, no offense to Ryan Payne, just lost to Ryan Payne when he very well should have won that match, in my opinion. Nico could win this match, could win a couple of matches, but I don't really see him winning, to be honest. But I got Dwayne winning this match. We'll see, though. We'll see.
Well, let's move on to that right side of that bracket. Is up first, he is the leader of the Nation of Defamation. And in his most recent match, he challenged you for the Pro Wrestling Trivia Championship. That's Travis Fame. And his opponent it'll be faction on faction violence, as he'll be taking on Chicago's own Joey Suba. It'll be the Nation going head to head.
This might be match of the first round, match of the entire tournament even. It's a shame that this isn't the finals. To be honest, this is kind of crazy that this is the first round match. Dang, I got a couple people who I very much welcome see winning this tournament. Two of them are Travis and Joey. So, damn, this kind of sucks. But it's gonna be a great match.
Travis is pissed in the comments. He says that this is pepperoni propaganda, and we're trying to tear the Nation apart.
No, listen, hold on. This is all his fault. Blame him, not me. I feel your pain, Travis. I do not like this, Travis. But it's a match that's happening regardless. It's gonna be a good one. This is, I think, gonna be the closest match in possibly the entire.
He says he doesn't blame you, dude. Also,
thank you.
JB3, for your question, faction points will be counted in this tournament as long as it is not faction on faction. These matches were decided by seeding based on overall records, minus one little change because I just don't see myself being able to put Ryan Bain versus Sean Redmond. It's just I'll just throw that out there. I didn't want to take that chance of having Ryan Payne take on Sean Redmond. Just wouldn't have happened. Too far apart in time zones and differentials. So everything is seeded. So however it falls. But if you are playing someone not in your faction, you will get points for a victory. But we still have one more match to announce, and our final two competitors are first. He's a member of the Impactful Insiders. Someone has defeated you in the past before, dude, but then you've also defeated him. You guys are 1-1. It's Noah Foster. And currently, his opponent is the number one contender to the Twitch TV Championship. It's Ryan McCormick. However, Ryan McCormick, tomorrow night, 6:05 Eastern, will be taking on Steve Mesa for the Twitch TV Championship. Now, if Ryan McCormick defeats Steve Mesa for the Twitch TV Championship, Ryan McCormick will be leaving the tournament, and Steve Mesa will be in the tournament because I don't know if I've announced this yet, but the 4 finalists, there will be the winner will get a Twitch TV title match, and the other 3, or the winner will get a world title match, and the 3 other people in the final 4 will compete in a triple threat match to decide the number one contender to the Twitch TV title. So, that means that the Twitch TV champion will not be in the tournament, so whoever wins that match, or loses that match, will be taking on Noah. But your thoughts on that match, and what it could possibly be?
I think, first of all, I'm going to throw this out here right now because I can. I got Ryan McCormick winning tomorrow. So I don't even think this match is going to happen. I think it's going to be Steve and Noah. But, since it currently stands, it'll be a good one. Noah's good. He has shown in the Clash, I've seen him play great. I mean, but I also see Noah play not so great. So I guess it depends on the kind of day. Ryan, I think, is a very solid competitor. Can easily make a run. Like I said, I have him winning tomorrow. I think he's that good. And I'll throw this out there. If it's Steve, I got Steve winning. Anyway, so either way, no offense to Noah, I got Noah losing. So
all right.
There's that.
Ryan McCormick says your check's in the mail, dude. Thank you. Dwayne says, "Damn, this tournament's a lot of ups." You're damn right. 20-person tournament, so many variables. Anyone could win.
Which is.
And then Travis says, "McCormick bringing that Twitch TV title to the nation despite Cass's best efforts to ruin us." I'm not ruining anyone. If anyone, I'm trying to ruin the Pepperoni Factory because I told them I wasn't playing, but yet they still drafted me. So, dude, who do you have winning the whole thing?
It's hard.
We need someone from the left and someone from the right, and then who do you think will win in the end?
Ooh, this is hard. So if I'm gonna base off a gut reaction, I honestly think it's going to be Turner versus Suba at the end. And this is based off of what my gut's telling me. No reason other than that's just what I'm feeling. I feel that's what my gut's telling me. And I got Joey Suba winning. I think Joey Suba's gonna win this. That's who I think Joey's been due for a run. I think he's just been due for a run, due for a title shot. Turner is too, for the main belt, but Suba, man, I think he's just due. It's his time.
Well, you're going to be sitting on the sidelines waiting for that match to happen as we get through this tournament. You're more than welcome to maybe host a few matches if we have the time for this, because you're not going to have much to do while we do this. So get your extended rest in. But I know how much.
Which is whatever. I wanted to be a fighting champion. I thought my impression was when I won and you were running the league, it wasn't going to be like when I held it the first time where, Hunter booked me like once every 6 months and I was called a fake champion, a fraud. I was accused of not wanting to defend it, but hey, whatever.
Hey, we're just taking a page out of another league and we're going to have one tournament every year and that's the only time you're going to defend.
I'd rather, listen, people want to think I'm a bully or a bad guy, but, I want to defend the belt. I want to right some wrongs from the last time. I have some things I want to clear up from last time. I want to defend it, but hey, if you're going to make me wait, I don't know, 2 months, 3 months to defend it, you know what? I have no energy to argue with you, my friend. If I can call you that, barely. I don't know, man. I would like to maybe defend it once more before that because that's just how I want to do things. But yeah.
All right. Do you know what? I'm the fucking booker here. You wanna defend that title before this tournament? You want to do that?
Yeah, I would
Mr. Dude?
love to.
All right. Well, you're not going to be, but you will. But first, we have some business to take care of. All right.
Be a
So
business
you are
man,
gonna have a match,
yeah.
a
Okay.
non-title match, while this tournament is happening. Okay, just to keep you busy. Since you want to be busy so badly and you don't want the rest that I'm offering you. You know, you just did compete in 2 title matches back to back, so I decided to give you some rest here. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put you in a match, dude. Are you okay with that? Do you want to be in a match?
Yeah.
All right.
It could be any format. It could be quadruple threat. It could be a 3-on-1 tag match, blindfold match, drunk match, mask on, mask off match, 3 levels of iron, stairway to heaven. Last man standing. Whatever.
You haven't won those. Well, you've only won 1. You're 1-1 in that. All right. So, Mr. Dude, you will be competing. I'll channel my inner Teddy Long here. It's gonna be a tag team match, playa.
Holla?
Holla, holla, holla. It's going to be. JB3 says, too bad blindfold matches wasn't in CWT in the beginning, right?
Man.
But yeah, no. You will be competing in a tag team match, okay?
Do I get to pick my partner?
Fuck no. Do you want to know who your partner will be, dude?
No, surprise me. Tell me who my
No.
opponent
No,
is.
no, no.
No, I-
No,
yeah.
no, no. Okay, fine. You want to? Okay, we're gonna pick your opponents, and then we'll find your thing.
Yeah,
So
well,
here's what's gonna happen, dude. You want to defend the title so bad? You want to play so bad? Everyone who is in the chat right now, if 2 of you from the same faction agree to compete in this match against Dude, right now, let me know. I need 2 people from the same faction. You both have to be here. You have to be in the same faction. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we got Topher. If anyone else... Oh, we got Ryan. We need 2 people from the same faction. Boom. Travis Fame and Ryan McCormick is in. It's Travis Fame, Ryan McCormick. Those are going to be your opponents, dude.
All right, there we go. Travis, we're doing it again.
All right. Well, Travis Fame and Ryan McCormick will be your opponents. And, dude, if they beat you, you will be defending the CWT Pro Wrestling Trivia Championship in a triple threat match against those
All
2,
right.
if they can
All
beat
right,
you and your
bring it
partner.
on. Can I? So, hypothetically speaking, if me and my partner win, and regardless on who they are, I want a title. I want to defend my title anyway.
All right,
I
fine.
pick my 2 opponents.
That's good with me.
All right.
Because good luck
Regardless,
winning.
I don't care. You can put my partner. Make anybody my partner. I don't.
Anybody. I can pick anyone.
Anybody in
Anyone.
the league, any faction,
Anyone.
anybody.
All right. So, and this is regardless. If Ryan wins the Twitch TV title, and then he wins this and then beats you for the title, he will hold 2 championships. I don't even care. Because you want to defend so badly. So,
I do.
it'll be the Nation of Defamation, Travis Fame, Ryan McCormick, versus Andrew the Dude Hayes and Chris Cass. It'll be me. I'm your partner. Because everyone else is going to be busy with this tournament. So why not me? I'm your partner. And, if, I know I'm good, but I could always just do really bad and just fuck you over, dude.
I know what you're up to. I know your shenanigans. You're lucky this is against 2 people I respect. You're lucky this is against 2 people that I respect. 'Cause I know you're gonna fuck me during this match.
Oh, by the way, dude, the host for this match is going to be the former owner of CWT, JB3.
Yeah, get someone with some honor and integrity once again to finally host the match. Thank you. That's the best decision you made all tonight, other than giving Travis and, Ryan the match against.
All right. Well, there you have it, folks. During this tournament, it will be the Pepperoni Factory. Andrew the Dude Hayes and Chris Cass taking on Ryan McCormick and Travis Fame in a tag team match in which if the Nation wins, it'll be a triple threat match for the title. But if the Dude wins, He'll get to choose his 2 opponents. Plus, the World Contenders Tournament. Plus, we are going to have Ryan McCormick challenging Steve Mesa for the CWT Twitch TV Championship. That is tomorrow at 6:05 Eastern, as well as we might have another tag match in the works. Stay tuned for that. I'm still finalizing some things. But we appreciate you all for being here. But anyone in the chat, you're all begging to play in this tag team match. Does anyone want to play Pride Trivia? Please, we need some players. Come on, guys. I'll send you the link right now. Ryan McCormick is in for tonight. We got 2 more spots available. Who wants them? Anyone? Come on. Going once, going twice, going thrice, going 4 times, 7 times, 8 times. Oh, we got Steve Mesa in. We got Dwayne in. Steve Mesa said he's back in. Okay, we got a bunch of people. Shit. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to send a link out to people. Shit, now we got too many people. Should I just pay for StreamYard Premium, dude? What do you think?
That's up to you, dude. I don't care.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, Dwayne is out. Okay, well, thanks, Dwayne. So yeah, it's settled. It'll be Andrew Lloyd Hayes, Topher LaBelle, Steve Mesa, Jacob Cameron, and Ryan McCormick in Pride Trivia, and that will be occurring very soon. We are going to go ahead. Yep, you're still in, Steve, and we will see you very soon for that. I hope you enjoyed the bracket reveal. Steve, if Ryan McCormick beats you, you'll be taking his spot in the tournament against Noah Foster. But guys, thank you all for watching. Stick around, because Pride Trivia will be happening very shortly. But first, we have a very special announcement from myself and our friend JV3 at Lights Out Trivia. So we'll be go ahead and watch this special announcement, and we'll be right back for Pride Trivia. See you all very soon. Combat Wrestling Trivia.
And Lights Out Trivia presents Survivor, June 26th to June 28th. Our first matchup, it's a Lights Out grudge match. Chris Diaz taking on Topher LaBelle, June 26th, 10 p.m. Eastern.
And on Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern, Ryan Payne takes on the real Jacob Barber in a CWT Twitch TV #1 Contenders match.
In our main event of the evening, we have Andrew the Dude Hayes, Chris Cass, and Dim Simmons, the Pepperoni Factory, taking on the winners of the Showcase, Michael Turner, Steve Mesa, and Nico Rigoli, and their final opponents, Jake Tato, Jay Burns, and a mystery opponent, Secret Tunnel. And this match will be contested under Ultimate Survival rules. All of this goes down Wednesday night, June 28th at 10 p.m. Eastern.
All right, so let me get the other people in here. So, okay, what'd you think about that? Okay, never mind. Welcome in everyone to CWT Off the Record. We have Travis Fame has already said, is Jacob still there? Someone let him know I just play the lovable asshole character and look forward to beating him in the tournament no matter what round it's in.
No, I understood what he was going for.
Yeah. All right. So, guys, we are going to go ahead and we are going to play 20 questions based on everyone that's in the LGBTQ plus community from wrestling. And so it's basically going to be your 20 questions. This is WWT or ASAT style, as we stole this a little bit from our friend JPO, but that is how this is going to go. And we were going to get started in just a second. I just had to run through one little thing.
I need markers.
You need markers. Oh. Okay.
That's kind of important.
Well, I have a backup to my backup, so.
Oh.
Oh, right. So, is everyone... We're going to introduce you first. First, you just saw him on the screen with me. It's the CWT Pro Wrestling Trivia Champion, the dude, Andrew Hayes. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Yeah, let's do this.
Let's do it.
I already said there's nothing else that I said
I know.
that I didn't say 20
And then-
minutes ago.
He made his debut in CWT very recently. It's Jacob Cameron, number 4.
I am what's causing all this.
Absolutely, and he's the number 1 contender to the Twitch TV Championship. It's Ryan McCormick. How you doing?
I'm feeling great. This is a little bit of warm up because tomorrow night on this channel, 6:05, me and this guy go 1-on-1 for the TV championship.
Hell yeah. And Steve Mesa, you're the current Twitch TV champion. You will be defending against Ryan McCormick tomorrow at 6:05 Eastern. Steve, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing very good. I picked that time slot because you know how important wrestling is to me, and you've seen wrestling on Saturdays, 6:05 p.m. Eastern, Western, wherever you're at. It's the most important time slot you can have on a Saturday night.
Absolutely. And then our final competitor, he's the leader of the underdogs. It's Topher LaBelle. Topher, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. I just watched the bracket review. There's a big tournament going on soon. I got Richie Goodacre. Richie Goodacre's going down. So with that said, we're gonna have fun tonight in Pride Trivia, June for Pride Month. Let's go. See what happens.
Absolutely, as I need my things to follow here. So, whoop, whoop. There we go. All right. So, before we begin, we'll just play our intro video, and then we'll go with question number 1. All right. Question number 1 in Pride Trivia. And that question is, what is the tag team name of Effie and Alley Catch used in GCW?
Going after my own heart, buddy.
You know, had to reach a little bit here for some questions. You know, I just wanted to make sure that
I love it. I love
people are confirmed that they are a part of that community. I didn't want to make any assumptions writing these questions. So we have our first question.
Speaking of Alley Catch, my friend Manda will be streaming Alley Catch's best matches tomorrow on twitch.tv/Manda_micro. So, cheap plug there.
Go ahead, follow Amanda Micro on Twitch. Some great wrestling content over there. His dude is making a quick change. Is he?
Yeah.
Do you not know your GCW that well, dude? All right. As always, we need to go to Topher first. Topher, what do you got?
I don't know. So we'll go Effie and Allie.
Okay, and dude,
I said the Bears.
and Jacob,
Busty?
and Steve Mason,
All about that busty, baby.
and Ryan McCormick.
Marcy,
If my good friend Emmy Beef was in the chat right now, she'd be going crazy because the correct answer is Bussy. All right, moving on to your second question, and that second question is: which tag team did the Acclaim defeat to win their AEW Tag Team Championships? Ryan's finishing up his writing. Everyone good? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Topher, what do you have?
Go with FDR.
All right, and Dude,
Swerve in our glory.
and Jacob,
Should have happened at All Out and not at Arthur Ashe. Swerve in our glory.
and Steve,
Swerve in our glory.
and Ryan,
I had the guns.
and the gun. So your correct answer is Swerve in Our Glory. So now we're 2 for Jacob, 2 for Steve as we go into question number 3. And that question is, sticking with AEW, Abaddon made their AEW Dynamite debut in June of 2020, defeating which current AEW roster member that has been in more than one stable? That's your hint. Abaddon's first opponent, they defeated a member of the AEW roster that's been in more than one stable.
Maybe.
All right, Dude, are you thinking? All right. Oh, it's Ryan changing. Late change.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
There's-
good.
All right, Topher, what do you have?
No, the bunny with Alan, the bunny.
Okay, and Dude,
I went with Anna J.
and Jacob,
I also said Anna J.
Steve,
Also, Anna J.
and Ryan.
I went with Red Velvet.
Correct answer is Anna J. Good job to you guys for getting that one, picking up some points. As you know, we did shuffle these beforehand, but our fourth question is another one from AEW, and that question is, what is the name of the current AEW faction to feature Sonny Kiss as a member?
What?
Oh, it's something fucking stupid. Oh, it's the.
I'm just looking at these. There's a lot of AEW questions. Props to AEW, even though they don't use Sonny Kiss. When I looked this up,
Yeah,
Sonny Kiss.
props to them for not using their talent like that.
Sonny Kiss has not been on AEW TV since she lost to Kenny Omega in that
But Tony Khan has the
Contenders
balls
tournament.
to put them in every fucking promotional thing for Pride Month.
Justice for Sonny Kiss. All right, is everyone in?
Can I get a repeat of the question, please?
Yes. What is the name of the current AEW faction that features Sonny Kiss as a member?
Bless you, Topher.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, everyone is good. The champ changing?
No, I didn't even start.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Topher, what do you have?
The Office.
And Dude.
It's Parker Bordeaux's stupid ass faction.
All right. And Jacob.
The Trust Busters.
And Steve.
It's Universal Studios Orlando's favorite stable, the Trustbusters.
And Ryan.
I put Curtain Jerkers Incorporated.
Well, that would also be correct, but the correct answer is the Trustbusters. Moving on, question. Sure. Question number 5. After defeating Tom Lawler for the New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Championship, Fred Rosser first defended the title against which other wrestler named Fred? There's your hint. They defended it against someone named Fred, but which Fred was it? Fred Rosser, also known as Darren Young in WWE. You would like this, Steve. JB3 just said it was Fred Flintstone in FSCW. All right, is everyone good? All right, Topher, what do you have?
Fred Durst.
Fred Durst. All right, dude.
Is it Mystery Inc. member Fred Jones?
And Jacob.
Fred Yehai?
And Steve.
Frederick Mersch.
And Ryan.
I also had Fred Yehai.
Well, I hope you guys said that right, because I thought it was Yahi, but it is Fred Yahai. So good job to Jacob and Ryan for picking up the win on that one as we move on to question number 6. What is the nickname of AEW wrestler Layla Hirsch? Oh, Richie Goodacre's in the chat. Welcome in, Richie. He also said Fred Durst. Hey, Fred
I like my reference better.
Fred Durst was available to play as in SmackDown Just Bring It.
Fred Jones is available to play, in Creator Wrestling.
Sure, whatever you say, dude.
I'm not wrong.
Is everyone in?
Who's the nickname?
Yeah, what is Layla Hirsch's nickname, Topher?
Okay, legit.
All right, and dude,
Legit.
legit, and Jacob,
Legit.
legit, Steve,
Legit.
legit, and Ryan, dirty sweep or good sweep?
I gotta be the odd man out. I said the real deal. I couldn't.
So yes, of course, it is legit. Topher, you're now on the board. Good job there. So we move on to question number 7. Who did Orlando Jordan defeat to win his first and only U.S. championship?
Oh.
Looks like everyone is good. Topher, what do you have?
We'll go with Bobby Lashley.
All right, and dude.
Jovan Cisneros.
See that?
Okay, and Jacob.
Defeated him and then promptly got rid of that ugly ass spinner belt with John Cena.
And Steve.
Juan Cena.
And Ryan.
John Cena.
They did get rid of that ugly ass spinner belt. John Cena is the correct answer. And your next
Get
question,
in
number
the
8.
trash.
I remember that. No, they lit it on fire, didn't they, or something like that?
They
They
put it in a
blew
trash
it
can
up.
and blew it
Right. Which former multi-time women's champion did Toni Storm team with in her final televised WWE match in December of 2021, defeating Charlotte Flair and Shotzi?
Whoa.
Say that again?
Which former multi-time women's champion did Toni Storm team with in her final televised WWE match, December of 2021, when they defeated Charlotte Flair and Shotzi?
Yeah, I think
Toni Storm's final match. JB3 says that spinner belt was like Layla Hirsch. No, that spinner belt was not legit.
No, it wasn't.
All right, dude, are you still writing?
I need a repeat, please.
Yep. Which former multi-time women's champion did Toni Storm team with in her final televised WWE match in December of 2021, defeating Charlotte Flair and Shotzi? It's funny, from the bracket reveal to this match, our viewers' view count went down 5, which just makes sense because there's 5 people in this match. All right, looks like everyone is in. Topher,
Let's go with Natalia.
Natalia, and dude.
I also went with Tyler.
And you also went with Natalia. Jacob,
I said Mickey James. That is probably wrong.
and Steve,
I'm probably wrong. I put Dakota Kai.
and Ryan.
I said Bailey.
All right, so we have our first dirty sweep of the night. Correct answer was Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks.
Oh,
Yeah. In December of 2021. All right, moving on. Question number 9. At which pay-per-view event did Mercedes Martinez lose the ROH Women's Championship to Athena? Which pay-per-view was that?
I don't fucking care.
We know how much you love your Ember Moon.
Yeah, big fan. Big fan.
Big fan. For those of you that have not watched that, just go on YouTube and put in Ember Moon addresses or haters or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah. Twitter bastard. That's what I am. I became the bastard that day. Fuck off. I was the bastard that day.
All right. Is everyone? Looks like everyone's good. All right, Topher, what do you have?
Super Caravan.
All right, and the dude,
I said death before the song.
and Jacob,
Supercard of Honor 2022.
Steve,
I put ROH Final Battle.
Ryan.
I had Supercard of Honor.
So one of you is correct, and that person is Steve Mesa. It was Final Battle. Steve Mesa tying the game back up with Jacob as we go on to question number 10, as our good friend Jordan Owens will say, halfway there, living on a prayer. And that question is, which What?
Being halfway there would be question 11, just so you know.
Shut up, dude. Anyway, moving on. Number 10, which Dynamite Award has Nyla Rose won twice in AEW in the years 2021 and 2022? Which award did she win for the Dynamites Awards?
Alright, I'm in.
I voted for Roger.
I think I got this.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if it's the exact wording, but I think I'm close enough to where
When I
Oh,
was looking up Nyla Rose things, I was like it's always been asked a million times, like who she last eliminated the Casino Battle Royal, when she won it, like who she defeated to win the title, who she lost the title to, and I'm just like, I need something new.
No, I got this.
All right.
I might got this too, I think.
Oh, all right. Looks like you're in. Jacob, are you in?
Yes.
All right. Topher, what do you have?
See, I have this in my mind. Let's go with Twitter account of the year, hashtag of the year, or something like that.
All right, dude.
Yeah, I believe it is best Twitter account.
And Jacob.
Is that most intimidating?
Steve.
I said Twitter of the Year.
And Ryan.
I just said female wrestler of the year.
All right, so the correct answer is best Twitter follow, so I will give it to Steve, Dude, and Topher for that one. Best Twitter follow. You did get the right track, so Steve, you pull ahead after 10 questions as we go into question number 11. Michael Turner, if you're still here, you're going to love this one because your question is, in which year did Edith Surreal win the Chikara Young Lions Cup under the name Still Life with Apricots and Pears? Yes. In which year did Edith Surreal win the Chikara Young Lions Cup under the name Still Life with Apricots and Pears?
Oh.
You don't watch Chikara, Topher?
No. Do you watch the camera?
I've been to a Chikara show. Have you, Steve? Anyone else here been to a Chikara show?
I know
think it's
Fire
fine.
Ant.
You know Fire Ant. Good job. All right. Looks like everyone has a year. Everyone good? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Topher, what do you got?
Definitely not a year coming out of a hat. 2016.
All right. And dude,
I said 2014.
Jacob,
2018.
Steve,
2019?
and Ryan.
I said 2019.
All right. Your correct answer is 2019. Steve and Ryan getting points for that one.
I
2019.
knew I knew I was way off.
All right. So, your next question, question number 12. Piper Niven made her debut on the main roster in 2021 as the bodyguard / tag partner of which wrestler? Richie says that GCW is coming to his neck of the woods. Yes, Richie, you should, because it's not too often wrestling goes to Australia. You definitely need to go to that, Richie.
Especially from New Jersey.
Right? Like, you definitely need to go to that, Richie. I believe in you.
Like, I could always go to a GCW event.
Oh, yeah, at the Atlantic City or whatever. How far are you from Atlantic City, dude?
I'm very far. It's like I'm like 3 hours. It's not a bad drive, but I'm like 3
Okay.
hours.
It's like an Orlando drive for me from Miami to, Orlando. So it's right.
Okay.
It's not like a bad drive, but like for a day thing, it's annoying.
All right, looks like everyone is in. Topher, what do you have?
The legendary Eva Marie.
Dude.
Yeah.
Jacob.
All red everything, Eva Marie.
And Steve.
Yeah.
And Ryan, do we got a clean sweep this time?
We sure do, Eva Marie.
We love a clean sweep. Everyone correct across the board. Eva Marie is the correct answer. Richie, I know you're not here very often, but if you want to, Richie, you can put in your answer anytime to the chat. These guys cannot see the Twitch chat, and if they can, don't do it. Don't watch the Twitch channel while you're playing. That's the only thing I ever ask of players. Don't
shit.
watch the channel. Wait, what? All right. So, moving on. Question number 13. Question number 13 is, what was the first nickname used by Canyon after he, as Mortis, was unmasked in WCW because of his unique wrestling style? What was Canyon's nickname at WCW? So we are not looking for in the year 2000. He went by Chris Champagne Canyon when he was feuding with DDP. But what was his first nickname? I feel like dude is gonna struggle with this because he did not know who Canyon was on the graphic
No,
for the
I
show.
knew. Okay, listen, hold on. I knew who.
Did you
Canyon
not
was.
know who he was until Dark Side of the Ring?
No, it took me a while, and then I did say, "Wait, is he the guy that was on Dark Side of the Ring?" So,
You said Dark Side of the Moon as well.
Yeah, I did. There was a lot going on in that moment. A big discussion after that we won't have on air about certain stuff, but.
Oh, yes. For the guys in the chat, hopefully you're just saying that. For you guys, please don't give me who better than. That's not a nickname.
That's a catchphrase.
Exactly. Thank you. All right.
I don't know.
Dude,
I
jot down his
don't know.
answer. All right. Topher, what do you have?
Lethal.
Lethal. And dude, what did you have?
I put down the realist, but now that I'm thinking about it, I should have put down he was the Dark Side of the Moon.
All right. And Jacob.
The innovator of offense?
Steve.
Lord of the Ring.
Lord of the Ring. And Ryan.
I had innovator of offense.
The innovator of offense is the correct answer. Tommy Dreamer was the innovator of violence. Canyon was the innovator of offense.
But Dark Side of the Moon would have been a pretty sick nickname.
whatever,
as a
whatever
Dark
you say.
Lord,
Like
like,
here.
like imagine the Undertaker called the Dark Side of the Moon. That'd be pretty sick.
All right, question number 14. How many times has Shayna Baszler held the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships? I know they were just combined tonight, and if she did win that match, that's a continuation of the reign she's currently in.
Yeah, let's go with that number.
All
Yeah, doesn't get it.
right, looks like everyone is in. Topher, what do you have?
Twice.
And dude,
It is thrice.
thrice. And Jacob.
3 twice with Nia Jackson, once with Ronda Rousey.
Steve.
When in doubt, 3 it out.
Ryan.
When in doubt.
And
Or in my case, when I know 3 of that.
or thrice it out, as you said. But yes, it was what Jacob said. 2 with Ajax, 1 with Ronda Rousey, for a total of 3. Moving on to question number 15. Which current WWE roster member and former WWE champion did Tyler Rex, now known as Gabby Tough, defeat to win their first and only Florida Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Championship? So, the old developmental territory for the WWE Florida Championship Wrestling. Who did Tyler Rex defeat to win that title? They're currently on the roster and a former WWE champion.
This is not one I've been befriended with.
Only a couple.
Shout out to our good friend Dim Simmons, who has a bunch of FCW trading cards. Dim's a big card guy.
Big card
You can
guy,
repeat
big
that.
action.
A repeat, yes. Which current WWE roster member and former WWE champion did Tyler Rex, now known as Gabby Tough, defeat to win their first and only FCW Heavyweight Championship?
Big card guy, big action figure guy.
I'm not
Big
officially
boxes
in,
now.
but I just want to go through this think about this for just a second. I think I'm I think I'm good.
All right. Do you have an answer written down?
Yeah.
All right. Ryan is still writing. We're good there. All right. Everyone's good. Topher, what do you have?
Look at that. Seth Rollins.
All right. And dude?
I could be wrong, but I don't think he beat Sheamus. I don't think he beat Seth. So the only one I can think of is Drew.
And Jacob?
I concur. Drew McIntyre.
Steve?
I'll put Jinder Mahal.
And Ryan?
I don't know, man.
I went with Seth Rollins.
All right. So 2 of you are correct. And those 2 people are the champ and Jacob. It was Drew McIntyre.
Because if I don't think Jinder ever held it, and Seth lost it to fucking Connor.
You
Like,
know,
of the
Victor,
Ascension?
one of the fucking Rick
Oh,
Victor. Yeah, I think he
Rick
lost.
Victor,
He
okay.
was Rick Victor at the time,
All right.
and then
So-
Sheamus lost it in the beginning.
So, moving on, question number 16. Excluding his reign with a 24/7 championship, what is the last year in which Pat Patterson wrestled in the WWE?
and he's from Montreal.
He is from Montreal, Topher. He's your boy.
If you don't get this right, Topher, he'll be very mad at you. He'll haunt you in your sleep.
Oh, I was going to say, he's long gone from us.
I'm gonna do
He
like
will haunt you
Jordan.
from
I'll
beyond
do
the
like
veil.
Jordan Owens and CWP now.
Oh, my. All right. Looks like everyone is in. Topher, what do you have?
He did it his way. Let's go with 2002.
All right. And, dude,
I haven't gotten there yet, but I said 1999.
Jacob.
I know he wrestled in that awful abomination known as the Hardcore Evening Gown match in the year 2000.
Steve.
I put down maybe he wrestled something random in 2005.
And Ryan.
So apparently I misunderstood the question because I put 1984.
Oh my. Okay, yeah, I believe that would have been his last match before like he came back in the Attitude Era. But one
Yeah.
person is correct. That person is Jacob, who also named the last match that he competed in, which was that
That's what I
abomination
was thinking of.
Yeah.
But I obviously didn't.
It was that
because,
abomination
that
of a
was before
match.
I was born.
at the King of the Ring 2000. But moving on, question 17 is: which team did Dakota Kai and Tegan Nox challenge for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships on an October 2019 episode of NXT? So the main roster tag champions came down to face the challenge of Dakota Kai and Tegan Nox Team Kick. But who were the champions at that time in October of
Can you
2019?
say that again?
Yes. Which team did Dakota Kai and Tegan Nox challenge for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships on an October 2019 episode of NXT?
Ooh, maybe.
So if you think about it, it's basically who was the Women's Tag Team Champions in October of 2019?
Hold on. So, can you repeat it?
Yep. Which
Alright.
team did Dakota Kai and Tegan Nox challenge for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships on an October 2019 episode of NXT?
All right. Like, thank
I
God.
got it.
Thank
Right.
God.
Everyone looks like they are good. Topher, what do you have?
Now that I understood the question, Sasha Banks and Bailey.
Dude.
Is it Liz Cross applesauce?
That
was their team name. What?
Jacob.
The Kabuki Warriors?
Steve.
Ooh, that's good.
Iconics.
And Ryan.
I had Bailey and Sasha.
Alright, so one of you is correct again, and it was the Kabuki Warriors. Asuka and
See,
Kairi
I didn't know.
Sane.
I didn't think they held it that long.
Alright,
Is
3
that-
questions remaining. Question number 18 is: which former WCW, ECW, and TNA manager manages Max the Impaler in the NWA?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Max the Impaler. Who is their
Yes.
manager? This is a manager that's been managed in ECW, WCW, and TNA. Ryan's still thinking.
Max and Fame. But let's go with that.
All right. Ryan, you still thinking? Oh, you're
Yeah,
writing.
I don't think I'm gonna pull this. Yeah, I got nothing.
All right. Travis says the dude I work with is friends with a non-binary nightmare. All right. Topher, what do you
That's a
have?
great nickname.
Right?
Let's go with that. Let's go with Slick.
Slick. All right. Dude, what do you got?
I believe it's James Mitchell.
Jacob.
In WCW, he was a collector of human oddities. In ECW, he was a father, or he was a sinister minister. But James Mitchell, I lost what I was gonna say.
All right.
We were picking
And
up what you were
Steve.
putting down.
Yes.
Father James Mitchell.
Father
And Ryan, you had nothing?
I got nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yes, it was Father James Mitchell, the sinister minister. James Vandenberg, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a WCW when he managed Canyon Dude, who was Mortis.
And Wrath.
Yeah,
who
I'm
was,
gonna, you know what?
Brian.
I'm gonna become so good at Canyon trivia. Just you wait.
All right, I'm expecting that as a strength soon. Gotta move on here.
Just
Question.
you wait until I put Attitude Era as a strength. Just you wait.
Question number 19. Which WWE Hall of Famer did Sonya Deville eliminate in the 2018 Royal Rumble? This was Sonya Deville's only elimination in the 2018 Royal Rumble, and they were a WWE Hall of Famer. Who was it?
in 28.
The 2018?
Yes.
I don't think she was in the 2018 Rumble.
Sonya Deville?
Oh, I thought you said Shayna Baszler.
No.
Yeah. Shayna Baszler was not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't, see, that was like that one time I said Brock Lesnar really funny, and Din thought I said Shayna Baszler. You said Sonya Deville really funny.
Yeah, sure. Sonya Deville.
My
Sonya.
brain-
Who did Sonya Deville eliminate? 2018 Royal Rumble. They were Hall of Famer. Or they are Hall of Famer. Travis says Brockus Lesnar.
Well, I said Brock Lesnar, and it was like, no, that can't be right. You said Shayna Baszler.
All right. Steve, is it racing? Quick a race? Will it pay off?
you
Find out.
said Sonya Deville 100% the correct way. I just.
Well, we're gonna find out. Topher, what do you got?
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline. All right, dude.
Yes. I said Molly Holly.
Jacob.
I concur. Molly Holly.
Steve.
Said Lita.
And Ryan.
I had Miss Jacqueline.
All right, so dirty sweep. It was Tori Wilson.
Yeah, you know what? Now that I'm
Yeah,
thinking about it, it was
too.
earlier in the match. Now that.
Tori Wilson. And then question 20 I had set up no matter way, depending if we had a tiebreaker. Your final question is closest without going over. How many days did Giselle Shaw hold the Progress Women's Championship? Y'all are going to have no idea, but just take a stab at it.
What if I do have an idea, alright?
Hey, you might. I don't know. I know you study weird things sometimes, especially if they're in Sporkle. But yeah.
Progress title.
Progress Women's Championship. How long did the Giselle
If
Shaw
I get
hold
this
that?
right on the date,
I'll give you
I
5
think
points.
that's 10 points right there.
Okay, sure. How many days did Giselle Shaw hold the Progress Women's Championship?
There we go. The exact date right there.
Okay, cool.
All right. So, everyone is in. Topher, what do you have?
30 days.
30. Dude,
Okay.
Yeah, I said 287.
Whoa.
287. And Jacob.
365 days, a calendar year.
All right. And Steve?
I said 400.
400. And Ryan?
I said 220.
220. All right. So, The closest without going over is only 8 away from the correct answer.
Uh-oh.
The correct answer is 295 days. Dude, you hit 287.
Damn,
You
that
were,
was.
you were 8 off, so dude, you will get that point, bringing you up to double digits. However,
I made
your
it.
winner of this match, for this fun 20 questions, just CWT newcomer Jacob Cameron picking up 14 points. Jacob, welcome to CWT. You now won 2 matches. This one is called off the record because it's not official. It's just a for fun thing. But your thoughts on this match and how you doing?
Well, didn't expect to be on tonight. I was just watching the bracket reveal, and when I heard there was a few spots open, I'm like, I wonder if I can get in. And I got in, and I just had a great time. I'm looking forward to getting involved in the tournament. So yeah, I'm having the time of my life right now.
Awesome. And coming in second place with 12 points, Steve Mesa. You really did good on those independent questions. Those are right up your alley. But Steve, how you doing?
Doing good. I'm going to declare now. Declaring it now. I'm calling Jacob to win the tournament. I'm calling it.
Calling the shot.
I'm calling it because he has that determined focus, and he knows his stuff. He listed up all a bunch of stats as he was talking when he was the answer. But I think Jacob is going to be the person to beat, and I'm pulling for you, Jacob, because you are. If it's not me in the tournament, if Ryan defeats me and I'm in the tournament, I'm gonna have to pull for myself. But if I wasn't in the tournament, which I'm probably not yet, but you are my pick to win the tournament, and I would like to see you go against dude because you have a hell of a chance to do that, my friend.
Let's do it again sometime.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Of course. There'll be a huge future, fresh matchups of the new player in CWT. But I know someone who likes fresh matchups and can't wait to see some new blood in this. It's coming in with 10 points. It's our champion, the dude Andrew Hayes.
Yeah,
how you
no, I don't think a lot of this stuff was in my wheelhouse. So 10 points is, I think, pretty good for that. I'll use my time to promote the Ultimate Survivor match Wednesday. Pepperoni Factory, no chance anybody wins but them. Everybody else might as well not show up. Sorry. Not sorry.
Oh, he's talking to you, Steve.
Wait, hold on. The only chance that you have in winning is any of us forfeit this match. That's the only chance you have in winning it. It's going to either be the Ultimate Showcase
Hey,
or
Cass.
the Secret Tunnel. I even
What?
pulled the Secret Tunnel. I think that might win it.
The secret tunnel doesn't know the difference between a batter and a pitcher.
Hey, Cass. Hey, wait, Cass.
What?
He doesn't
Yeah.
even know. He doesn't even know.
He doesn't even know.
He doesn't know.
But someone who does know that they have a match tomorrow for the Twitch TV Championship, coming in with 7 points, it's Ryan McCormick. I'm great at segues, thank you.
That was a great segue. Not my best showing, but I feel like I want to make a promise here too. And this isn't a prediction, this is a spoiler. I will be the next person to challenge Steve for his title tomorrow night, 6:05 on this channel.
No, I
You
usually hate
sure will.
spoilers, but that might be the best spoiler I've ever heard.
Tell me where this is a lie.
You're not.
Folks, where's the lie?
That's what I'm saying. See, Jacob knows.
All right.
And
Jacob's out of the tournament. We don't make Bobby Fish references here. Get out. No, you're done. All right.
I'm sorry, you threw it down
No,
home plate. I had to hit it.
Yeah, no, you know what? I will go to bat for him. Keep him in the damn tournament. That was actually pretty fucking fun.
All right. So, speaking of someone who is hilarious, Topher LaBelle, you have a match with your arch nemesis, Chris Diaz, coming up. But tonight you finished with 3 points. Topher, how's it going?
Me and him are in a bitter rivalry that all that lasts like 2 matches. That's a bitter rivalry. But it's going to be a fun one Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern, something Pacific.
7.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, there's going to be Chris Diaz against myself. After that, well, we got Richie, and judging from both our Fred Durst answers, it's going to be a hell of a match.
It's going to be 20 questions about Fred Durst. All right.
One
Well-
was in
Make
Libya.
a hype package, but with my way, just for that.
Oh, that's perfect. I might. Don't tempt me, but that would probably get me like
I will.
kicked off Twitch. It'll like give me copyright strikes and all that
Oh,
fun
what?
stuff.
My
And
way?
put it on Twitter or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Trivia Turner says the pepperoni factory's going vegan after Survivor on Wednesday. I will have you know that I have eaten meals with meat with sides of meat. There's no way I'm going vegan.
Listen. People, they just don't know, and it's cute that they think they're gonna win. They just don't know, Cass, and it's hilarious. It's amusing to me. We're gonna be fucking. This is child's play to us, and Wednesday they're gonna find out the hard way. But I've been saying all along.
All right. Well, we will certainly find out. However, at the top of this hour, 11 o'clock Eastern, our friends at Lights Out Trivia will be having an 8-person melee over on their channel for JB3. You'll be having that. Follow Lights Out Trivia tonight to watch that match. It's going to be a lot of people there. It's going to be crazy. But for everyone in this match, congratulations to Jacob on picking up the win. For Richie, Turner, Travis, and anyone else, JB3, whoever stuck around in the chat for this trivia match, thank you. We will see you all tomorrow at 6:05 Eastern for the Twitch TV title match. Steve Mason defends against Ryan McCormick. 6:05 Eastern. See you all very soon. Enjoy that. We'll play that outro video, that special announcement one more time before we go. See you guys later.
He's got a bicycle.
Combat Wrestling Trivia.
And Lights Out Trivia presents Survivor, June 26th to June 28th. Our first matchup. It's a Lights Out grudge match. Chris Diaz taking on Topher LaBelle, June 26th, 10 p.m. Eastern.
And on Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern, Ryan Payne takes on the real Jacob Barber in a CWT Twitch TV #1 Contenders match.
In our main event of the evening, we have Andrew the Dude Hayes, Chris Cass, and Dim Simmons, the Pepperoni Factory, taking on the winners of the Showcase, Michael Turner, Steve Mesa, and Nico Rigoli, and their final opponents, Jake Tato, Jay Burns, and a mystery opponent, Secret Tunnel. And this match will be contested under Ultimate Survival rules. All of this goes down Wednesday night, June 28th at 10 p.m. Eastern.